Welcome back to Warpaint TV, Sunday, December 13th, 2009. It's the Buffalo Bills visiting Arrowhead Stadium and the Kansas City Chiefs. We're going to talk to some Kansas City Chiefs fans, and we're going to ask them the positives that they have got from this season. Let's do it. All right, we're here with three ladies representing Springfield, Missouri, and Kansas City, Missouri. How you doing today, ladies?
Doing good, doing good.
Looking at this year, Chiefs are struggling. They call it a transition year. What positives can any of you ladies take from this year?
Me personally, I've seen just a lot of them starting to come together and work as a team. Maybe not every game, but you can definitely see some progress being made.
Excellent, excellent. And what progress have you seen?
Well, I would agree to that as far as being a team and doing things, you know, they win together and lose together. It's not about one guy, two guys. It's everybody.
And what have you seen?
I've definitely seen some progress. I'm looking forward to possibly the draft coming in with some new blood and just, you know, more working together. But I think they've definitely, since one particular player has been gone, I think the morale has kind of beefed up a little bit, and I think they're coming together a little bit more as a team and working together better. So, yeah.
Excellent. And are you ladies season ticket holders?
Yes.
And will you renew your season tickets for next year?
Yes, we plan to.
You heard from these ladies here representing Springfield and Kansas City. They'll be back next year. All right, we're back here from Chiefs fan. What's your name, sir?
Mike from Jeff City, Missouri.
Awesome, awesome. And looking at this year, the Chiefs coming in, it's no secret they're struggling. If you had to look at the positives, what positives have you seen from the Kansas City Chiefs in 2009?
Well, I think our biggest improvement is getting rid of Larry Johnson. Finally committing to Jamal Charles, which I thought we should have done 2 years ago, but we stuck with Johnson as long as we could. I guess because we paid him all that money, we had to. If I would have done something differently, of course, hindsight's 20/20. Would have got rid of, let Johnson go, and not give him that big contract, and kept Jared Allen. But, you know, what can you do?
Are you a Kansas City Chiefs season ticket holder?
No, I'm not. I'd love to be someday.
Is this your first game this year?
Yes, yes, it is. Try to make it up earlier, but with work and whatnot, couldn't get up here.
And where are you sitting at today?
Section 113, some nice seats. Can't wait to see the game from that perspective. Usually I'm up a little higher, but, you know.
If you could think of any move off-season you'd like to see the Chiefs make, what would that be?
Of course, you know, the obvious answer is rebuild the offensive line, but, you know, I'd like to see another good tight end come in. You know, Gonzalez is gone. We miss him dearly. Of course, he wanted to find a greener pasture, which can't blame him. Been here long enough, helped us out. Other than that, you know, I think we're turning the page, you know, going in the right direction. If we don't finish 8-8 next year or better, I'll be surprised. Yeah. You know, it's last couple games we lost, but we could have won them. I mean, opportunities, missed opportunities. Wade, yeah. That last game, you know, that pass, can't put it all on his shoulders, but, you know, that fake, you know, it would have worked if he could have, you know, but, you know, that fake by Brody Croyle, that punt, you know, but other than that, I got a great feeling, and I'm, you know, hopeful.
Looking forward to next season.
Definitely.
You heard it here from Mike from Jefferson City. All right, we're here with the legendary First Down Elvis. What's going on, buddy?
How's it going, man?
Hey, it's no secret the Chiefs are struggling so far this year. What positives can you take from 2009 Kansas City Chiefs?
Wow. That's a tough one. It's been real hard to find the direction they're heading in. You know, you've seen some positives here and some positives there, but no consistency. So I think I see a little bit of improvement in the defense. Starting to get that push on that front D line, and we need linebacker help. And Brandon Flowers is solid, but that's what I say. If you look for a positive, it seems like the D is making a little bit of strides. If they can, you know, keep the big plays down, they'll be all right.
And looking at the offseason, I know we still got 4 games left. What during the offseason would you like to see the Kansas City Chiefs address?
I'm real excited. I think the upcoming draft is the tell of the tape. It's you know, they had to keep the scouts. I guess that's standard NFL, that's, you know, standard procedure. But now they're bringing in their scouts and for the first time. And I'm really looking forward to the draft. I think they have to draft really strong and draft well. I think a lot of people are expecting that, and I think that's a tell of the tape for next season.
You heard it here first from the legendary First Down, Elvis. All right, we got Barry with his tamale, Casey X Factor, Fro-Man in the back. What's going to happen today, guys?
Woo! We're going to skin these bills, baby. It's time to milk the cows.
I smell jerky.
I'll tell you what's going to happen today. I'm not going to eat this tamale. That's exactly what's going to happen today. Oh, and by the way, Jamal Charles is going to have a huge day.
You heard it here, babe.
No fumbles. None.
Welcome back to Warpaint TV. We're here with the damn good friend of mine, excuse my French, the one and only Big Red Chief. What's going on, Big Red?
Hey, here to root on the Chiefs once more. I have returned home to the tailgating capital of the world.
The best tailgater out here at Arrowhead Stadium, babe, and I ain't lying. Hey, it's a 2009 season. The Chiefs are 3-9. If any, what positives can you take coming in, this year?
Well, you know, you got to search long and hard to find anything to be positive about, that's for sure. And sometimes you have to use experimental drugs. Sometimes you have to use ESPN, stuff like that. But usually, you know, I think, I don't know, Flowers, I think it's going to work out. I think, you know, after that, well, hopefully Castle does. If Castle doesn't work out, we're screwed. You know, excuse my French.
There's been a lot of beef. I'm sure you've heard online and on the radio. Matt Castle being compared to Elvis Gerback. Matt Castle's a bust. Trent Green led the NFL in interceptions in 2001. Are you willing to not throw Matt Castle under the bus just yet?
Nah, he's not under the bus with me because I know if he doesn't work out, we're set back a couple of years at least. So if he doesn't work out, man, we're just hosed. He has to work out because we've got wide receivers, we've got safeties, we got O-line, we got thoroughly fixed. We can't go and get a quarterback and start over again. So if they made the wrong decision, you know, we're just 2 years at least set back with Castle's wrong. So I just hope man.
What changes do you feel need to be made in the off season? What do you think that would be a good addition or a good subtraction? What do you think needs to happen to the Kansas City Chiefs this off season?
Well, you can see what happened with the Steelers with the Palomino gone. Look what they're doing now in their defense. A safety, boy, you really got to have that, and we just don't have that. Our guys miss tackles, they miss assignments, they're not playing the proper angles. You get a good safety, boy, he immediately improves defense. Well, O-line, I mean, geez, so you can see we need that. I mean, you look where used to be Will Shields and all those guys. Now we got, you know, tackle guard of the week. Who knows who it is, you know. Switching them in and out because we suck, you know, so we can't do anything about that. So we got to fix that.
Are you willing to give Todd Haley another year?
Yeah. You know, the rumor I hear is that, let's see, who was it? Bill Cowher's on the line. He says he's going to come back, you know, but, you know, those are just rumors. Who knows if that's true or not? You know, I wouldn't mind Cowher. I mean, but I'm not going to have some, you know, college coach come in. You know, but I'll give Haley. I mean, you know, it's not his fault our players suck. You know, I mean, he's got 22 players off the street. Don't we have like 28 players that nobody else wanted, and we're starting like, you know, what, 17 of them? I mean, so yeah. I mean, you got, you know, it's a Lombardi and Parcells couldn't fix this, you know, without good players.
You heard it here first, straight from the heart, the one and only Big Red Chief.
Go Chiefs!
All right, what's your name, sir?
Tyler.
And where are you from?
Milan, Missouri.
Looking at this year, what changes do you feel need to be made in the offseason?
With Castle, I think there needs to be a couple more changes. The way he don't cooperate with the team very well, and he wants to stream sometimes. And then when he don't throw good passes, and then when he had to get benched last week, I didn't think that was very good because he was doing all right at first, and then when it went down into the fourth quarter, then I don't know what happened with him.
Who's your favorite Kansas City Chiefs player?
Dwayne Bowe.
Dwayne Bowe. You heard it here from Tyler, breaking it down. Thanks a lot for joining us, pal.
You're welcome.